Hi guys, sorry about that problem right there. I had to delete a couple things on my camera because I didn't have enough room to save it. Okay, so let me get started. This is going to be my review on one of my favorite Disney films, Beauty and the Beast. I used to watch that so much as a kid. Okay, so basically you all know the story of Beauty and the Beast, how Belle, the beautiful girl, it takes place of a prisoner. Takes place. Her father's place as prisoner of a hideous beast, and she learns to love him. Yeah, you all know that story. Well, basically, Beauty and the Beast is about Belle. This one's a little different from the original fairy tale. Basically, Beauty and the Beast is about Belle's father going missing, and Belle takes place as her father's place as the Beast prisoner, which I find really cool because she's like the bravest princess ever. Okay, and next and then she doesn't like the Beast at first, but then once she gets to know him better, she finds like the kind, gentle person instead of like the furious, mean person in the Beast. Basically, that's pretty much what the story's about. That outside appearances don't matter. Don't be self-absorbed. Well, that's what I pretty much found out what the moral is on the internet. I wouldn't really know, Next, I'm going to talk about the characters. I love how they designed Belle. She's my favorite. Out of all the Disney princesses, she's like my most favorite because she's so smart. I loved how they made her like this beautiful woman who loves to read and is really unaware of her beauty. I found that out from a making of special I watched on YouTube. And I also love how she's really smart, and she's smart enough not to fall for a jerk like Gaston. She's just like I'd say she's the coolest princess ever. She's just so cool. Okay, so I also like how they designed the Beast. They used like all these different animals to make him look like something that looks scary and you've never seen before. And basically yeah, I basically like how they designed him. Like, they used all these different animals, like a buffalo. I think it was a buffalo and a lion. I'm going to have to watch the making of video again. And they made him like this ugly character. And then I like how they designed the villain Gaston, even though I find him obnoxious. I like how they designed him because he's the opposite of the Beast. He's handsome and the Beast is ugly. So the Beast is ugly but has a good heart, and Gaston is handsome and has a bad heart, or heartless, or however you say it, basically. Yeah. And I also like the animation too. Everything looks beautiful and realistic. I also like the opening, like where they show like the waterfall and the forest and the castle. And I love how they do like the beginning of the movie in stained glass, which I found really cool. And most of the animation in that movie just looks really realistic. And my favorite scene out of like that whole movie is just the ballroom scene. It looks realistic. I love how they, sorry, talked a little fast. And I also love how like they made the ballroom scene. It looks really realistic. It was actually computer animated, if you didn't know. Well, if you don't know what I'm talking about, watch the making of special, or watch like the making of special from the DVD. I'm not sure which one you watch. So I just love how they did the ballroom scene. That's my most favorite scene, and I love all the songs in there because I'm such a little kid. Actually, I'm not really a little kid. I'm actually 21, and I love to sing like all the songs in Beauty and the Beast. Well, not all of them except for Kill the Beast. I hate that song. I find it really depressing and annoying. So only songs I'll sing are Belle Reprise, Gaston, Be Our Guest, There's Something There, and Tale as Old as Time. That's all I'll pretty much sing in that movie. And if you guys want, I could probably sing some of those songs for you, because I know most of the lyrics to that, because I watched it tons of times. I actually watched it with my mom's friend's little baby who's like 2 years old, and he loves Beauty and the Beast, and he calls it Beast. It's just so cute. And I could watch Beauty and the Beast is like one Disney film I could watch over and over again and never get sick of. And I just love it so much. I also like how they added more characters to the film and turned them into inanimate objects. Because if you watch the making of special, the Beauty and the Beast doesn't give you the Beauty and the Beast, the original story of Beauty and the Beast doesn't give very much development because there's like only 2 characters in the story, pretty much. There's pretty much only 2 characters in the story, and they turn like everything enchanted, like a talking teapot, a talking clock, a talking candelabra. I think it's called a candelabra. I'm not too sure. Talking wardrobe. I loved all the talking little furniture objects. I just loved it. Loved how they added those characters and stuff. And I love, and as you all know, I like the setting too. It takes place in like, I think it looks like pretty much, it doesn't look much like the medieval times. I'm not too sure where it takes place exactly. I'm gonna have to find that out on the internet. It looks like it takes place almost in the medieval times, like, or part of the country or something. I don't know. I'm gonna have to look that up. That basically, and I love like the animation. Everything looks so realistic. I also like the opening sequence, like the beautiful waterfall. It looks just gorgeous, and I love like the okay, let me think, what else do I like? I like how they did all the colors too, like the backgrounds and the paintings. I also love the pictures on the ceiling of the ballroom too, even though like, yeah, and the ballroom's just all computer animated. I really would like to know how they got the animated characters in the ballroom too. That was just really cool. It's just, everything's just like done perfectly in that film. Like the characters are perfect, the setting is perfect, everything about that movie is just completely perfect. And there's one interesting... Okay, never mind. I can't think of what to say. Okay, so that was my review on Beauty and the Beast. I'm sorry if this was short. I had a hard time thinking of what to say. And thank you for watching. Goodbye.